Guys, we're up $200 now in unrealized profits, and we're up to 28 in realized profits. That's over $400 today on this trade. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Bitcoin daily video. Today we are doing some more live trading for you guys. We're trying to keep it up, so we're gonna update you on what's happened with this current account, and trades that we have taken, and trades that we're currently taking right now as we continue to try to grow this account. Make sure to subscribe, make sure to hit that like, and drop a comment. Let us know what you guys think. Let us know what you guys want to hear from us and want us to do more of. So let's jump into this trade right now. Let me fill you in on what happened on yesterday's trade. I didn't get to make a update video on it. So yesterday's trade, we entered at 16,527, right? Then we took profits, our first profits at 16,593. And then we ended up trailing out with our rest of our position at 16,680. So we ended up making around $75 profit probably. Now today we entered a new trade, right? So one of our new trades triggered, and we actually mentioned this trade in yesterday's video. So hopefully you guys caught this trade. So we actually mentioned the 16,500 trade in the video, and then we mentioned the 17,000 breakout trade in the video. So that's currently what we're in here. The breakout was 17,000. So our entry was we got filled at 17,012 and a half for 10,000 contracts. So now you can see here we're currently up about $100, plus we had the $75 yesterday. So in total we're up about 175 in less than 24 hours, give or take. So we're getting a pushback here. So what we're gonna do here, we wanted to set the stop loss live, because I know a lot of people have troubles setting up stops. So this is how we set up stops, people. Pay attention. 17,100. So I always set it somewhere random, as long as it's under the price, and then I move it up. So I'm gonna just set it at the first take profit for our full amount of contracts. We're gonna move up our stop right under this right here. We want to move it up more, but because it's already dropped some, we're just gonna chill here and see what happens. We want to remember when we're looking for stops, when we're being aggressive with the stops, then we're in the 5-minute charts, and we're looking for kind of a range. We want to be under the range low within this time. So currently this candle right here after the big move up, this is the range low. So we're staying under the range low for now. So we're currently up about 100. We're up about 11%, and we're just going to continue to trail it. Drink some coffee. Cheers. So you know that we had to get our BTC is king shirt for this. We're almost back to 1-1. Remember, we hit 1-1, and then we kind of went backwards for a bit towards the end of last week. When all that consolidation, we stopped out on a few trades, which kind of gave us little small losses, but it's not a big deal. So we're riding our way back up, and we're just gonna continue trying to build up this account. Nobody said this is easy, you know what I mean? All right, so it looks like we're getting a pullback right now. That candle we were looking at did end up green, but it was kind of indecisive here. Kind of a indecisive candle. And then now the next one has been red so far. So we've kept our stop under this low. We didn't want to put it here. We would have had it here under the new higher low. We would have got stopped out. So this is still a higher low. So we just we're hoping for a bounce back up. 17,000 was it's been the major resistance that we've had. There's no real other major resistance until 20,000, right? So I want to try to play the long game here. So I'm going to trail it where if it does come back down, I'm taking profits. But I want to give it enough room so if it just kind of bounces like this, I don't get stopped out, right? So that's kind of where I'm at. But if it does end up coming down, I'm all right with taking profits. Like, you know, it's likely to happen. As you guys can see, it just keeps going lower and lower. So we might see a retest of that 17,000 or at least 17,100. But I don't want to put my stop under 17,100. Then I'm just giving up too many profits at that point. If I stop out, I'll stop out, still make about $50 to $60 profit. So it would put me over $100 profit in these last two trades. So I'm fine with it. I'm gonna just chill right now and continue to watch this trade. So new update. So now we see this bounce that just happened, and we're back over that 17,200 level. So you see it was still a new high, but it came down lower. That's why we stayed below the previous higher low. So then this higher low, you know, if we would have been right under this candle or this candle, we would have been stopped out and missed this jump. So that's why when we're trading like this, we have to give it enough room to operate. At this point, we could probably move it up, possibly under that 150 range. That's what we're gonna do right now. And if we continue up here, I would like to see a break of that 17,250, and then I'm gonna move my stop up to right under 200. But we gotta see it push for that 300, 17,300 range. All right, so what we're gonna do here, we're going to go ahead and take some profits here. 17,200. We're gonna take 25% profits here, because as you guys can see, there's a lot of consolidation here. So we want to go ahead and secure some profits here at this point. All right, so it pushed a little bit higher, but it's coming back down right now. So we're gonna try to grab some profits here. Let's see if we can get a limit order to hit here at 17,225. So we're taking 25% profit here, and we're just kind of waiting to see. There it is. Boom, your entire order has been filled. So we didn't have to pay any type of fees for that. That's the main time that we do use limit orders when we want to take profits. So other than that, we're using conditional market orders the majority of the time, just because we want to make sure that we don't get any slippage, and that we do in fact we either get our orders closed or that our orders are hit and triggered every time that it, you know, either if we have a stop entry or a stop loss. That's the time that we use stops, the conditional order. If we're just taking profits, then we're using limit orders. All right, so right now we're gonna go ahead and move up our trail stops. Now, so we're trying to figure out, do we want to play this 200 range, or do we want to, you know, give it more room? I think we're going to give it more room for now. Again, if we wanted to be very aggressive, then we'd be right up under this 200 range, but we want to try to stay in for as long as possible if it does continue up. So because of that, we're going to go ahead and it's not a big difference, but we're playing this low right here. Also, we're gonna set up a new entry, right? So the new entry that we want to have, if it hits the number, is 17,500. So we're gonna go ahead and hit conditional, isolated, 10x, market, and then we're gonna set up this 5. Usually I give it like a $10 buffer. So now we have that set up in case we trail out, or in case we take profits, whatever the case may be. I already have my next order set up when it does decide to take off there. We're up about 125 right now. Alrighty guys, so we're at our third take profit target, TP3. We're up about, let's see, we're up 16%, up about 150. So the next move is to get right under this 200, and if we break over 300, then we're gonna start moving up that way. So right now we're gonna move the stop up right under 200. Boom. We might plan for to grab some profits here, another limit order. So we have that set up, and then we have our trail stop set up. All right, guys, so we did hit our take profit. We were able to hit it. It got sold, so we're currently holding, we're down to half of our contracts, right? Remember, above 500 we have new orders set up, so we're just trying to ride this as long as possible. Now since we're above that 300 range, we're going to move up our trail stops. Remember, we're right under 200 before. We're going to move it probably, I'm going to come right here to 17,240. You see right now we're up about 19%, $100 plus 67 here. So we're up over about 170 at this point. All right, guys, so we got a new update. As you guys can see, we just hit 17,400 with this big pump. You see what happened here? We had some consolidation after the big move. Basically a mini little bull flag here on the 5 minute. Here we see the mini bull flag, and then boom, so we're up above 400. And then the next level is where we have our new setups. So what we're gonna do now, we're moving our stops up right under the low, this low right here. Now we're gonna move them up higher since we're already, so we're gonna move them right under 300. That's where we're putting our trail stops. And then once we're up and over 400, then we're gonna, you know, continue moving it up. Probably move it like around closer under that 400 range. So again, we just want to give it enough range like we did on this one, so that we don't get stopped out during this. This is gonna happen. This is normal. This is part of the market. It's gonna happen. So during this consolidation period like this, we want to be clear of it, so that we want to give it enough room so that we can be on the next jump like this. We're up right now about 124 and 60, so about 190 right now. Looking to hit that $200 mark. So we will keep you guys updated. Alrighty, guys, so a new update here. We just entered a position in Ethereum at 480. Well, we ended up entering at 481. It is a big resistance, so we have to make sure to watch it carefully here. We're gonna set our stops at 475 for our complete position here. So we're gonna start off at 475 and see what happens here, and we will move with it. But let's just give it a bit here to decide, you know, see what that range is gonna be. In BTC, you see we've almost hit our second entry, but you see this huge breakout here. We're right under that resistance now. We're up about 26% from our entry. So we have basically, we have 67 that we've already taken in profit, and then we have another basically 140. So we have over $200 profit. Okay, guys, so we finally got that breakout that we were waiting for, above 500. So we're moving our, so as you can see right now, we have 15,000 contracts opened at the moment. We're moving the 5,000 from the original contract up right under that 500 range. So we're fine with that stopping out. And then we're setting up new orders for the new contracts that we have. We're gonna have these below 400. Let's just put 450 for now. I mean below 500. I'm sorry. For our 10,000. So let's go ahead and hit close on trigger. Make sure we have conditional, isolated, market, close on trigger, sell. All right, so our second contract is on sell. We're gonna put it just right below this, that low right there that we have on that one. We're gonna set up there for now. As you guys can see, currently we're at about what? $190 profit plus the $60, so that's about $250 profit right now, more or less. We also have this Ethereum contract open where we currently are up about $28 on this position, plus we have about $10 realized here, so that's about, puts us at about 37. So we're almost at $300 in profit in the last on these, you know, few trades. We've taken 3 trades total, so in these 3 trades we're about $300 profit. You can see here we're showing you how we're setting up the stop losses for 2 different entries at the same time. So we're going to be way more aggressive with these 5,000 contracts than with these 10,000, which is the new entries that we just got in. Either way, both of them are above our averaged out entry. So so we're in profit regardless what happens. So we're trying to basically take the majority of profits before getting to 18K. So then above 18,000, what we're gonna do is set up a new entry. So we're gonna go ahead and do that right now. Now let's see what's going on with Ethereum. Move this out the way. So in Ethereum, we're up 2.5%, $20 up. So not too much going on right now with Ethereum. We're probably going to move our stops to break even right now at this point. So if we get out of this trade, if we get stopped out, we'll stop out at break even. It's not a big deal. Oh, here we go. Here's the break. Nice. Very, very nice. All right, so we got the break above 600. Let's see if we can hold that. We're moving our stops for this one right under 450. We're moving our trail stops for our new position right under 500. Don't try to get cute. As you guys can see, we're up 300 plus a 60, so that's almost $400 up right now on this trade. Plus we have the Ethereum trade where we're up about $20 plus another 10. So we're almost there, guys. We're almost at that 400 mark. All right, guys, so we're up and above 17,700, which was our first target, and we're just going to be trailing this with the 5,000. We're gonna try to get a little bit tighter here, so we move up right under 600, and then this one we're gonna move up to right under 550. So we're gonna continue trailing this in 2 different spots. So we're just gonna keep our trails where they're at. We're up a lot today, so we're fine with trailing out, and we have a new, either way, we have a new entry level, breakout entry above that 18K range. So we're just gonna chill for now. All right, guys, so we have destroyed that target and we're on to the next, right? So next target is 17.8. We're gonna go ahead and move up our stops. We're gonna move it right under this current candle. Boom. And let's keep pushing, man. Let's see, we have our next order set up. We're up 160, plus we have the 227 already in profit, guys. And if you look up here, our equity is now at 1.12, so we're up over $2,200 in equity, guys. This is insane. And boom, we just hit our second target, guys. We just hit our second target. Have we hit the 400? Let me see, 2, 3. Guys, we're just about at that $400 mark. Let's go, baby. 172 in profit, 230 already realized, 170 in unrealized. All right, guys, so we're moving up our stop losses. We're gonna move right under 700, and we might even get a little bit closer. We're gonna move it up under 750. We're fine with trailing out here. We moved it to 17,739.5, and because we have new entries above 18K, we just want to kind of be aggressive here with our trail stops, and if we stop out, that's fine. Alrighty, guys, so we did end up trailing out, and I promise you this ends this video. So you can see here we re-entered at 17,510, and we ended up shelling out at $17,753, guys. So we did over $400 in profits today. All right, so question of the day is, are you guys following me and subscribed to the channel? Did you guys like this video? And just tell me a little bit about how you guys got into crypto. That's it. That's the question of the day. Pretty simple. It don't gotta be nothing crazy, nothing long, just nice and simple. And that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe. We hit the 2,000 mark, guys. We finally hit it. Now the next goal is 3,000, right? So now let's keep pushing, let's keep going, you know, and hit this 5K, 10K, 20, 100,000 subscribers, man. I want to continue to grow this channel. So every one of you that have already started, you know, subscribed this early on, you guys are the early adopters. You guys are my day ones. So I appreciate you guys. Alrighty, guys, I will see you guys tomorrow on the next video. Peace and love.